1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9 says, "But it is written, eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. But God has revealed them to us through his Spirit, for the Spirit searches all things, yes, the deep things of God. For what man knows the things of a man except the spirit of the man which is in him? Even so, no one knows the things of God except the Spirit of God. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit who is from God, that we might know the things that have been freely given to us by God." There is no greater power than the power of revelation. The whole book of Scripture, Old and New Testament, is all about the revelation of who God is, his character, his identity, his modus operandi, how he feels towards us and how he acts in our lives and in the world around us. Now, Paul says that the things that God has prepared for us are so amazing, they are so incredible that the human eye and the human ear and the human heart cannot receive it, cannot contain it. But God, through his Spirit, reveals the things on his heart for us. Isaiah 55 says that his thoughts are so much higher than our thoughts. His ways so much higher than our ways. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so are his ways above ours. And yet God delights to give us the spirit of revelation, where the veil is torn open and we can get a glimpse, so to speak, into God's heart. How would your life change if you were able to get a glimpse into God's heart for your marriage, for your kids, for your colleagues at work, for your future? How would your life change? How would your thinking change? How would your words and your actions, your habits change if you were able to get a glimpse into what is in God's heart for you right now? How does he think about and feel about your past, this moment, and the moments to come? No eye has seen, no ear has heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for us, but by his Spirit. You see, the Spirit is the Spirit that translates, that conveys, that communicates to our hearts, to our ears and to our eyes what God is thinking about when he thinks of us. This verse says that through the Spirit we can know the things that are freely given to us. What is God stored up for us that is freely yours, freely mine, that maybe we are not aware of right now because we have just gotten distracted? Or the pain and the disappointment, maybe the anticipation even of that which is to come, has caused us to lose sight of that which is freely ours. You see, I believe firmly that the Lord is holding before us, just like he did for the Israelites of old, this instruction from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4 says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength." And what the Israelites used to do as they were reciting the Shema is when they would enter into the time to recite it, they would take the hand, put it over their eyes, and say, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." I want to encourage you to do that exercise. Close your eyes and then listen to those words again. Close your eyes, put your hand over your eyes. You see, for the Israelites, it was a sign of saying, I am, in our language, locked into this moment. I'm closing the laptop, closing the phone, I'm closing the file on that unfinished conversation. And I'm present. You see, they were attentive, focused on God. In order for us to be focused and present to hear what is freely given to us, we need to close the distractions. What will you do today to close a distraction, to shut something off? The second thing that the Israelites would do is they would, just as they would be reciting this prayer, they would just be rocking. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You see, they would train their bodies, their whole beings to be responsive to God. When God speaks, our bodies respond. What is God holding before you as response to His word? Hear, oh Jimmy, John, Heinrich, Sarah, Nikki, hear that the Lord, your God, He is one. And there is so much that He has freely given you that is your portion. Cut out the distractions, the noise. Be locked in, all in, on His voice for you today. The Lord bless you as you dig a little bit deeper into this as a small group. Blessings.